Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respectable judges and beloved audiences. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let us praise and thank the presence of the Almighty Allah for the abundance of grace and mercy. So we are still in the good health today. Not forgetting salawat and greetings we pour out to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a human who has brought us out of the dark age to the era of bright light today, namely Islam. May we all get his intercession on the end. Amin. Amin Rabbal Alamin. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Devito Alkindi, and I stand here to deliver my speech on behalf of Muhammadiyah 2 Senior High School entitled Learning to Love Yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been about 76 years since Indonesia announced its independence, and today certainly makes us remember about our national hero, the freedom fighters who have sacrificed their body and soul to dispel and expel the invaders from our beloved homeland Indonesia. And as young generation, we must be grateful toward their struggle. We must keep that spirit to continue their struggle by developing our country Indonesia. They have sacrificed their life to keep us alive. Therefore, it is very shameful if we decide to stop living. But have you heard about latest news? It happened about 2 weeks ago. A student committed suicide by hanging herself. Yes, she killed herself. And of course, we have known that this is just one of 1,000 cases in Indonesia. Do you know that suicide is the second cause of the death between the age of 15 up to 29? According to police data in Indonesia, in 2020, there were about 671 people who commit suicide, while the BPS in 2020 voted that there were a total 5,687 suicides and attempted suicides. Can you believe this? Or you just think that those all are normals? According to Halo 2010, there is a problem faced by the teenager who intend to commit suicide, namely depression. The depression they were in was the pinnacle of all feelings of guilt, anger, meaninglessness, and unwanted. Wrong self-concept makes them feel unwanted, worthless, and no one loves them. Self-concept these wrongdoers are also influenced by their peers, because teenagers strive to be liked or desired by their peers so that they can be accepted and recognized by their peers groups. That's pathetic. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a principal sentence that we have to keep and remember in our life forever. It says that whatever happens, how difficult your problem is, do not ever try to kill yourself. Come on, man. This life is too beautiful to leave behind. Just think what our national hero have done to make us live in a peace like this. Remember about your family who have grown you up to be an adult person. And think about your friends who have supported you and always play with you. And finally, for all of you who are watching me now, of course, each of you, including me, have ever done a worse thing, haven't you? But whatever you have done, you have to keep loving yourself. Maybe sometimes we blame ourselves on our problems, but that's okay. It's normal, but you have to keep strong. Make a peace with your insecurities. Lingering, acknowledge your lingering insecurities and forgive yourself for having them. Accept the perfection that doesn't exist in your flaws. No need to be ashamed with our weakness. Use it in a proper way to be our strength and discover what is important to you. As Whitney Houston in 1985 in her song said that learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. Well, that's why we as a human must become a social person. If we have no family to hear about our story, at least we have a close friend to tell everything about our problems and our sadness. Well, the dearest audience, I hope that this speech can help you to see how worth it you are for you yourself and for the others. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that would be all for my speech today. Thank you very much for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.